We're live and direct right now. Welcome everybody to the Stop Him From Talking podcast.
Let's go.
Today we got a couple special guests. We got, go ahead and introduce yourself real quick. Who we got here?
Hey, I'm Steve Beasley, Rossi brother. Here to get it cracking a little bit. Ready to have a little fun.
Dante.
Dante, who we got?
We got Steven Johnson.
Steven Johnson here. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna get this thing rolling right off the top. My man Dante here, we got him here tonight so we can talk about something that I believe that the area, the 804, even the 757 been waiting for. Something grown and real sexy coming to the city of Petersburg with a new club called Royalty. You want tell us what we can expect from Club Royalty.
Hey, first off, let's clap it up for that a little bit.
Yeah, big time. Clap it up for that. Big clap up for that.
Appreciate that. So, Royalty Lounge is something I've been planning on and wanted to do for a while. I just couldn't find the right venue space or big enough space to do what I wanted to do. So the opportunity came to get a hold of the old food line in Petersburg off of Crater Road. And so I took the opportunity and I took advantage of that and started to do work in it. So what you can expect is an upscale lounge environment, nightlife environment. I don't really like to call it a nightclub because it's an experience. I'm selling an experience. I'm trying to get into the hospitality experience, business, hospitality business. So I'm selling an experience where, grown folks can come and have a good time. I want to cater more to like a VIP, upscale type of clientele.
Okay.
That's what's up.
So when you walk into Royalty, I want you to feel like a king or a queen. You know what I mean? That's why I named it Royalty. You know what I mean? I got a section in there where you can be able to take pictures on the throne. So I got throne chairs in there where you can you and your boys, you and your wife, or you and your whatever, y'all can take pictures as a king and a queen on the throne.
Right.
Just like I said, VIP. My host will cater to you. Have security that's will cater to you. Make sure you feel safe, welcome, and wanted. I think that's what the city needs, man. With the new casino coming to town, I want to just compliment the casino. Because it ain't nowhere in Petersburg that looks like the casino when you go in there, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It don't look upscale, don't look real nice. You know what I mean? It's a couple little spots, man. Like Social Bistro, I think it's a pretty decent place to go to. You know what I mean? But there's not a lot of places that can sustain that casino. So when people come to town, especially when the new casino get here, that in 2027, when the resort and everything, they gonna need somewhere else to go outside that casino, right?
Yeah, that's right.
They can't get emotions.
Chestnut checkers.
No doubt about it.
How's it been? How's things going with setting it up in Petersburg? I think I remember I commented on a post I seen on Facebook that was having a issue with you all being near the Horseman Club. Shout out to the Horseman Club. I think I said something on Facebook. They got a couple of my friends that may be Horseman members in my inbox. Like, what we do? Y'all ain't do nothing bad, dog. Don't pay attention to half of the stuff I say. But tell us about that.
All this was new to me, right? You know what I mean? I've been in business and just own business in Petersburg. It's about to get a business license and get to going. But this situation has been something totally different, man. Something I never experienced, you know what I mean? And it's all been good, It's been a good learning experience. I ain't gonna say it's all been good. The Horseman and we got a church right there in the same complex. And they had a problem with, Royalty coming to town, pretty much. You know what I mean?
So they had a problem with Royalty, but not a problem with the Horseman, though.
Right. So the Horseman been there for 15 years, and his church been there for 13 years. The argument was, and they didn't feel like they needed another nightclub in the area. But I felt like what I'm doing is totally different what the Horsemen doing. They BYOP, they are 30 and up, so they say. But don't really have no dress code. You might find security there, depending on what's going on. You know what I mean?
And then it's private, right? It's a
you
private
gotta be
gentleman's
invited.
club.
You can't just
you
show
can't
up.
just get in,
Yeah,
right?
You can't show up.
And
You gotta
it's-
know somebody.
That's what the impression I had. Right? It's a private social club, is what they call it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
So
I'll go out there. I'll go out on a limb and say that's where all the ugly people go.
Oh Lord.
It's a lot of trash. There's a lot of trash in the horseman. It really is.
Well, the people of Shift Podcast do not subscribe to the words of Stephen Johnson.
Hey, he entitled.
I've been trying to get my opinion. I tell you. I mean, it's-
Yeah, I just wanted to put a little separation because I might, for some reason, some odd way, I find myself in the Horseman about once a year for something. So
Yeah,
I have never went and said I had a good time. I will not
Well,
sit here and tell that.
I'm gonna say this.
I do slap and daps. When I like a slap and
when I
dap.
have
party.
went to the Horseman, I've had a good time though. So
Is it because of the Horseman or who you brought with you to the Horseman?
It was the party that I bought with me.
Yeah.
It was the party.
Because you could have had that same good time anyway with the music was playing.
no doubt about it.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
and
I mean, the Horseman is fine if you're married and you happy being married, but
Right.
if you're going out looking for something,
that ain't the place to be.
I don't think.
No.
I'll wait for royalty. Sorry, y'all be mad at me, but I'll wait. I prefer
No.
something a little more royal.
I mean, for
than a
real,
horse.
because that's what we're looking for though. Somewhere you can go get VIP. You can take your wife, your girlfriend, y'all can chill, buy bottles, have a good time.
right.
You don't have that. It's hard to find that in Richmond.
Hey,
You know,
my man is offering a van ride. You can bring your
just a van
entourage.
ride. I'm talking a luxury sprinter ride.
Right.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
van
my
ride,
bad.
you
Yeah,
know,
my
right.
bad. Let me correct that.
Yeah.
Again,
Luxury sprinter.
It's royalty, right?
Right.
You know, so it's not just a regular van. It's a luxury sprinter that you can book with your VIP section. You know,
Okay.
so just imagine, you, your old lady, a couple of your friends, 6 of y'all go out. Sprinter come to your house, pick you up,
Right.
bring you to the club. You ain't coming through the front door. You ain't waiting no
Yeah.
line. You
Yeah.
come around to the back
Hey,
side
lock our party in for that first opening.
got you.
Hey,
Lock us in.
Pay attention that you're hearing this
Lock
here
us in.
first.
Yeah.
You're
straight up.
getting this here first
Yeah,
at the
lock
Shift
us in.
Podcast.
You know, the van the sprinter gonna bring you to the side door, and I'm gonna have security meet you right at the door. You know, get your party in, walk you to your section. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you just gonna have that VIP experience throughout the night. You know.
Hey, let me tell y'all a quick story though.
Go ahead.
I know me and my homeboy, my wife. She wasn't my wife at the time, but me, my wife, my homeboy, and his girl, we went to party in DC, right? And we was in the club. We didn't have VIP. But you had the Washington Wizards players and the Redskins players. They had VIP, the bottle girls walking through.
Mm-hmm.
And I turned to my homeboy, I was like, you know what? I'll never go to a club again and I ain't got VIP.
Right.
I'll never go again unless I'm in VIP. I just felt different. Just being, I'm looking at it, I'm like,
Ain't what you want, right?
I want to be able to have a good time, enjoy my company. I don't want to be sitting against the wall, waiting at the bar and all that. I want to buy my bottle. I want to chill.
Hey, I know. The last time I said something about going out to the club, the first thing you say, oh, do they got VIP?
Hey, I meant that. I meant
VIP.
I need VIP.
Yo,
Straight up.
At
I
all
need
times.
it.
Definitely
Yeah, I
VIP.
need that.
Yeah, it ain't regular VIP either. It ain't like, you got a couple chairs and a pull-out table with a rope around, you know what I mean, on
Right,
the floor. You
right,
know, that,
yeah.
To me, that's not VIP, you know what I mean? You just making me pay for a table and some chairs to sit down.
Yeah,
It's a huge space. For those that don't know, the building, if you're familiar with Petersburg, made an attempt to have a skating rink in Petersburg. So they have acquired the building that the skating rink was in. Shout out to them for trying to do that for Petersburg. But I'll say it here as I said it on Facebook. You should have never made that statement about smoking weed and shit. You made that weed smoking shit and you shut off your market. You should have just told the motherfucker at the door, hey man, you smell like weed, let me Febreze you real quick. We don't want the people smell
Right.
like weed.
Right.
But you made that bold ass statement and that shit shot you in the foot.
Yeah, I mean,
I heard that
and
story.
it's hard to do that when you're in a legal weed state.
Yeah, people smoke weed.
Yeah,
Now, granted, you don't.
Yeah.
You want it to be a family, whatever. But dog, it's Virginia. They smoke weed in Virginia, dog. So if they did smell like weed, you could have easily said, "Hey, bro, if you don't mind, let me Febreze you real quick. Take care of that weed smell." But to put that assault, that straight up finger on weed smoker was a bad idea, I think.
Right.
Yeah, I heard that story.
Yeah. Oh, another thing was the TVs. I follow you on social media, so I saw all the TVs. What's this TV experience we getting?
So say you and your wife come out, or it's your birthday, it's your anniversary. You know what I mean? I could run all the TVs simultaneously. Say, "Yo, happy birthday, Steve." You know what I'm saying? Happy anniversary, Steve, and Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. You know, all that's running around the club. You know what I mean? Again, making you feel like important. You're a VIP.
Experience.
You know what
Experience.
I mean?
Yeah, I got it.
And then you come somewhere, might have fight party.
Night.
You know what I mean? Fight night. Might have a Super Bowl party there. You know, where can you go right now and say I'm going to a Super Bowl party? Where can you go?
Right.
Not unless you have it at the crib. You know,
That's
right?
it.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
Petersburg hasn't had anything luxurious like this. Probably ever.
Yeah, I was gonna say ever, never.
Never.
Petersburg, in my opinion, hasn't had a good club experience to me since Coppermine. If I don't know, Coppermine used to be.
I mean, since the '90s, for real.
Yeah. It's like Petersburg had a club scene.
And Coppermine still wasn't giving you like the VIP.
No, you didn't. You
it
didn't
was
get
just
none
a
of
good
that.
time.
You could go there every week and still get hit upside the head and kicked out next week.
Yeah.
I know.
No doubt about it.
But shout out to the Coppermine. I did have some good times in the Coppermine.
Hey, but what about the food though? And royalty.
Yeah. Obviously, with ABC license, you got to sell a certain amount of food. So
Right.
there definitely be food there. And when I first got started, I was more focused on the entertainment side of it, right? So, my mom has come in with me, and that's more her focus. You know, the restaurant food side of it. I'm more focused on entertainment and the VIP service.
Okay.
So we definitely got food, like real upscale food. I mean, you gotta have your lamb chops.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You know the black folks.
You want lamb chops? Let me ask this real quick. Will you give more than 3 lamb chops?
Listen, man, whatever you like. You
Okay.
know,
Yeah, okay.
whatever you need.
Right.
My wife want at least 4. She don't want 3. 3 don't do it. She want at least 4.
Them things
lamb
be
chops.
small sometimes though.
So yeah, you definitely have some upscale type foods, man. And that's what we gear into. So we open probably around 4 in the afternoon, and run on up to have like the bar, restaurant experience to about 9.
Okay.
Once 9 o'clock hit,
It's time to go.
chairs and stuff going away from the bar, the tables going away,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be
So is this a Sunday through Sunday or like what
like
you
Wednesday
shoot
to
for?
Sunday.
Okay.
We did do private events Mondays and Tuesdays. That type of thing.
Let me ask you something. Is there a restriction on the time that you have to close?
Not really. It just in Virginia, you just can't sell alcohol from 2 to 6.
Okay. Yeah.
2
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they come around and say last call.
But the casino is selling.
That's different.
Casino be trapped out. They be on their own.
Well,
We need you to drink so you can play your money away. That don't even make sense. It'd be like a dry casino. Like, bitch, you tripping? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll be at the casino when the real one gets here. I went to the tent. It was okay. I think them people gave me $30 for free, and I think I loaded up $20 of my dollars. And when that was gone, I was gone. I
See, that's why I haven't been to it yet because I know when Rosie's opened up.
Yeah, I mean, I
I was in there.
I done kicked Rose's ass. I own Roses, so right now I'm good up on Roses. I probably won't even go back in Roses now that shit in Petersburg. I'm gonna send my little couple coins if I'm gonna spend on the Petersburg versus
But I
my
can't
local.
say that joint is different from Rosie's though. When I
Yeah,
walk there,
yeah.
It's definitely a different feel and vibe than Rosie's.
I mean, cause
Roses don't have tables.
yeah, I done frequent like the Maryland Live. It's the same.
It's the same. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah. So it is a party all night long. So when that joint really open up, it's gonna get crazy.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy. But they say they supposed to get like luxury shopping and all of that over there.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Eventually, yeah. I mean, this area could use it.
Yeah.
I mean, change it up. I mean, bring it back. Bring the city back.
Yeah.
I mean, the high school system is stealing all the kids they can steal, so that their sports can get on the level that they need. That was too much.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Shout out to Petersburg. Though.
But I'm joking. That was a joke.
Yeah, shout out to Shot White.
Hey, shout out to Petersburg basketball team for winning the 3A.
Yeah.
3A state championship, well deserved. Shout out to you, hats off to you, and all that good shit out there.
Right. I mean, they on the up and up, man. The football team, my boy Nuke over there doing his thing.
Shout out to Nuke.
The Quan Co's over there representing the
Shout out to
county.
DeQuan.
I mean, he Petersburg, but
It bothers the hell out of
county.
me when I had to see him in them colors, but you know, it is what it is.
Right.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Wish him all the luck in the world, except for the night that you played them with it. Of course,
Right.
you know that. You can lose, you can win every game, but shit. Fuck you that night.
Oh man,
That shit crazy. Yeah, so I can't. When will we be able to see royalty? Any time frame or?
I'm thinking, stay about 60 days out. It was a time trying to get the permit approved and stuff through the city. Like we were speaking about before, the church and the horseman had an issue with, us coming there. And actually, it's another church up on about a light on the corner, which I had no idea it was a church there. Mind you, I'm there almost every day, right? I don't see a lot of activity, right? So I'm like, what's the problem? You know what I mean? I ain't like y'all jam packed jumping in this joint every Sunday.
Need this parking lot.
You know what I mean? So
Watch night service is gonna struggle.
I wanted to say that there's too many goddamn churches in Petersburg.
hey, bro.
Anything that closed now becomes a church or tobacco spot.
Petersburg has the most churches than any city in America, man.
All those
crazy.
churches
Look
and
it up.
people still broke.
tax free.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
really happen?
And that was my
Tax-free.
point. I mean, y'all, that was my point to the cities. Like, these are it's a tax-free environment. I don't know if the horsemen pay tax. They are private
Nah, they
social club,
private.
right?
They private.
So I'm like, my business is gonna bring revenue, tax dollars to the city. So it's a win for the city. A win-win.
So okay. Since we're talking tax dollars, what will an average night in royalty cost, or is that too much?
Cost the consumer.
If me and my wife going out to royalty, to get in the door costs what?
Depends on the night.
Okay.
I plan on having national acts there. So it could be artists there, it could be comedian there, whatever the occasion there.
Okay.
So the price is going to vary, right?
Yeah.
So let's just say it's just a regular night, no artists. It's the hot DJs there. If you get VIP, if you want to be at the stage, by the stage or whatever, it might cost you, let's say $500 and you get a bottle. And the whole fixes with that, it's like a $500 minimum spend, right?
Okay.
And that might come with food, bottle, and it might come with 6 entries.
Okay,
six
that's what I was
with
gonna
you,
ask,
know
6
what I mean?
people,
It might
okay,
come with
yeah.
6 people with you.
That's good. That's a good part.
yeah.
That's good. That's average. That's average. You go in
Yeah.
DC,
Especially
especially
$100 a person.
Yeah.
Howard Homecoming, $5,000 a ticket.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
But nah, hey dog, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about it. When I saw it, it opened my eye. I mean, we had a couple things that came to the area. We got estate bar and lounge out here. That was something nice that came along.
I like Pauls and Charles. They good people.
Yeah. So we had a state that came along. That was nice. Then we got 1949 Wine House. Shout out to them out there in Petersburg.
I heard that was
So
a
we
nice
got a couple.
place.
Yeah, it is, man. It is.
I was there last night. The potato salad is crazy.
Potato salad, the fried chicken. I don't even eat
Everything I
people's.
done tried there has been good.
It's been good, dog. I don't even eat people's fried chicken for real, and I don't like chicken wings fried together. I hate that. But their chicken wings,
Shout out to Wilma.
dog.
Shout out to Wilma.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Wilma,
yeah,
man. Yeah, I mean they
Big
doing
shout
big
out.
things over there. Shout out to them for
That's
that.
what's up. That's what's up.
Yep.
And we'll be having them on the Shift Podcast soon. So look forward to that. What else you got going on? Cause your luxury vans are available outside of the club, right?
Yeah, you can get that tonight if you need it. Man, I call my driver if anybody want it right now, you know. But
sound like an idea.
yeah. Steve, you've been in the
Oh, no
spring.
doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I didn't you remember, you know. Drunk as a mother.
Look, he said, yeah, I remember.
No. Let me tell you
When the
something.
fuck was I in that?
No. We went to. I guess a Miami Beach or South Beach.
South Beach.
South Beach in Omeloka.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I bought. I drink Crown Royal. I bought a $20 drink of Crown Royal. The lady filled my entire cup up with Crown Royal.
Gone.
What?
Shout out to Crown Royal in case y'all would like to at some point send a couple of dollars over here.
Send a couple of bottles.
Just send a bottle or two to add to the table, you know. Crown Royal, anybody, you know, just inbox me. I ain't hard to find, you know. Even Canada Dry, send a couple 12 packs of this shit too.
Hey, how far do you go though with the Sprinter? If you rent it, like,
How many hours you book, man? That's what you can go wherever you want. We done been to DC, to Charlotte, you know, different places. So
Right. I mean, we got proms and stuff coming up,
exactly. I
graduations.
got some proms booked already. So well, whatever you like, whatever you need to do, you book the right amount of hours, then
Okay.
my people gonna get you where you need to be. Definitely.
Right.
So,
I like that VIP shit. I mean, it's nothing like going to a place and you can just go in front of motherfuckers.
yeah.
I pull up at the car wash today and saw a maneuver I could make that put me in front of like 8-9 people, dog. And then I pay that monthly subscription shit. So when I pull up, my shit goes straight through. So it's a motherfucker right here that was already there, but he had to pay for his shit. My VIP shit let me go right the fuck on through. Yeah. I know that nigga was like, oh, this motherfucker here. Yeah, thank you. Sorry.
Yeah.
And the shit made me feel good. I told my wife, I said, babe, that shit really made me feel good. I like that.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers like feeling VIP.
No, it feels good to be a big dog.
It feel good for you to do some shit that the next 5 motherfuckers can't do. Everybody like that
Right.
shit.
Right.
And it's interesting you say that because, and y'all can help me vote right now. I want to do memberships for like royalty, right? It could be like a monthly, like you said, a monthly subscription where you pay X amount of dollars and you get in free on certain nights. It comes with include a drink every time you come in there.
I think I need a membership.
You might get a percentage off on VIP, VIP bookings, you know what I mean? And it's a tier, it's like a 3-tier thing I'm working on. And like you say, because people like VIP stuff.
Shit. They gonna go out, put their flags. Dress code. Let's talk about that. What's the dress code?
Yeah, I was gonna
the
ask
dress
that.
code, the age. Give me all of that.
So it's definitely gonna be 30 plus establishment.
Perfect.
30 plus. Okay.
And
I just made it in there.
Keep the riffraff out. Keep the riffraff out.
and there's no slight to anybody under 30. You know, it's just that I feel like when you're 30, you ain't with the bullshit.
Yeah, not quite as much.
Yeah,
I know a guy that got a whole head full of gray, and every time we be somewhere, I think he be waiting for the shit.
Yeah. I seen one dude with gray hair fighting in a bar. I think it was Brothers. I seen his name on camera.
I seen that same video.
Yeah,
You seen that
From
video?
the horse's mouth.
Yeah. I ain't gonna incriminate nobody,
Yeah,
but you know.
we
Hey, look, they out here running around with the video like menace in society.
Hey, look,
Got that motherfucker shut.
let me
They say no names.
Yeah, I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
Me
But
too.
yeah, I think at 30 you got something to lose. You know what I mean? So you
At that point,
you
yeah.
ain't gonna do too much.
I say sometimes shit happens.
No doubt
Shit
about
can
it.
happen at any age. At any age, no doubt.
That is true.
Yeah.
But
It's
at
hard-
30,
it's hard to tolerate disrespect.
it's hard to
It's hard.
tolerate it. It's
It's
hard to
it's
swallow
hard-
that.
It's hard to tolerate.
Especially when you're out-
nowadays. Nowadays, the way this shit is out here.
And then you out with your old lady and shit, and then your chest popped up, you got your fresh shit on, you feeling
Yeah.
good and shit. And then somebody want to try some flash shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I got pushed last night.
God damn. See, I don't go to places where I'm probably gonna be
Hell,
pushed.
yeah, we need to talk about that. I think you in the wrong spot,
Cause
man.
if I got pushed, then I got in the fight.
You in the wrong spot.
So that's what I was explaining. I was pushed, but I was told, let it go.
Turn the other cheek. That was just so.
You was with your old lady.
What was the push though?
Yeah, how did you get pushed?
Explain that a little bit.
It wasn't an official push. I was coming out the bathroom and somebody said something to me, so I stopped to turn around and he walked past me and kind of brushed me.
What do you mean by brushed you though? Like
took his hand and kind of.
Okay, but when he did it, would he have been able to say bitch or motherfucker or any of that kind of shit? I mean, not that he said it, but you know, sometimes you can do an arm movement and that shit be like, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah. Did he look at you when he did it? Did he look at you?
No, he didn't know. Because as soon as I felt him touch me, I turned around. And you know, maybe he was trying to get past, but.
So did the liquor tell you that he pushed you?
This story getting some suspect.
Yeah.
Because people just ain't randomly just
bumping shoulder. What color was this person?
He was a white man.
Oh, shit.
We know what time it is.
Yeah, that was the liquor that made you think he pushed you.
Yeah, man.
He probably was nowhere near him.
Right.
Probably was all the way over there somewhere.
It was
God damn it, no. That may push me. And I felt it. So I turned around. I feel like this, man. The world was built off of violence.
What?
Sometimes motherfucker need an ass whoop.
Sometimes you
Sometimes
still handing him out. He got a couple of. Hey, look, ladies and gentlemen, look at this man clear.
Hey, right.
If you see him, be careful because he has an ass whipping in his pocket to give you.
I'm about to send his picture to security right now.
He's still kicking people's ass at this age.
Sometimes you gotta let it slide, dog.
Hey, I had a neighbor once.
Sometimes you gotta let it slide.
I definitely let it slide.
Hey, look, me and Steve had a neighbor once, and he taught me. If I didn't learn nothing else from this guy, Sticks, remember Sticks? He said, ain't nobody above an ass whipping.
Yeah.
That nigga said, ain't nobody above an ass whipping shit. And that nigga lived by that shit. He did not matter ass whipping.
Love to fight.
Loved it. Didn't matter.
Yeah. Yep.
That's wild.
That nigga said, ain't nobody above an ass whipping. I said, well, shit, I guess not.
Yeah, I will say though, after that situation though, the first place I went was patient first.
Huh?
My whole body was sore.
So you whipped ass and end up with your ass whipped.
No doubt.
Oh, the situation.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh,
See, hey, we didn't say no names.
We didn't.
We didn't say no names.
You still talking about, you went
I will not repeat this on the ground that I might incriminate myself.
I'm legally blind.
I can't even see.
P.O.P. Hold me down.
That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Yeah. Hey, look. So look, check it. Are y'all paying attention to this moon shit? We're back at the moon. Y'all believe in that?
Yeah, I actually looked at some videos of it earlier today.
I done seen all type of shit. I'm so confused with what to believe.
What can you believe these days? AI is running around.
AI kicking ass.
It's running around.
AI kicking ass. I saw a 20-foot tall motherfucker talking about he gonna play basketball today. Pure AI. AI on his ass.
What the fuck is going to the moon gonna do for us?
They trying to leave a motherfucker here and carry their ass to the moon. Leave y'all niggas here.
I think that's true, bro. I think it's some truth.
That's what they want to do, but I mean, I'm a firm believer that there's a firmament up there and your ass can't get to the moon. That's my opinion. I got a telescope. If you walked in here and you look to the right, there's a telescope there. I be looking at shit, and the shit that they show you is not the shit that I'm seeing when I look through that telescope. They're full of shit. Them planets and shit, you cannot land on that shit. It's shimmers and sparkles. They full of shit.
I mean, we going to the moon and we can't even fix potholes around here. Gas high. We doing all types. We going to the moon.
Them niggas going to the moon. Did you see the pictures they done sent back of the Earth and shit?
Yeah.
Bitch. You can't get no better picture than that. You can't get us nothing better than that circle image every single time. You can't never zoom that motherfucker in and let me see somebody on Australia at the bottom of that motherfucker up the fuck side down.
But I don't think they actually going to the moon. They orbiting
so
around.
Armstrong never.
All the motherfuckers, they ain't going
that's a whole different story.
Cause
that
he
was
gave
a Hollywood.
it up.
That was a Hollywood.
That shit was a dramatization.
Yeah,
that shit was some bullshit.
It's just like now, if you can look on different shit in this room and see the shadows from different light sources cast all over the place.
Right.
So if you look at the moon footage, you'll notice that the shadows going every direction. That lets you know that there was some cameras and shit out there, because if not, they would have all had one shadow going one direction. But the fact that you got cameras and shadows being cast in multiple directions, it lets you know that it was some fake lighting in that shit. There's 1,000 different things you can point out that lets you know that shit was some bullshit.
But for real, I think going to the moon is more about status. We did it.
That's what it was about then, for sure.
Even now.
It was a race to the moon.
Yeah, even now though.
But we know, like, did you see a couple years ago where India went to the moon and they released that footage? Did you see that shit?
Nah, I know.
Jesus Christ. When you get some time, Google search India going to the moon. Them motherfuckers posted a video that looked like Atari or ColecoVision and told a motherfucker that they was going to the moon. Look at that shit up, man. You can't even make up that a motherfucker would make some shit up like that. I couldn't believe that shit. And they all in the little room clapping and like, yeah. And that shit looked like ColecoVision. Yeah. That shit is insane.
So what's the purpose though?
Yeah. What? How is that gonna help us?
Man, that shit
stay tuned though.
That shit that's going on.
That shit
for real.
All types of stuff going on.
I know we don't want to talk politics on here. So
I mean, we talking about anything on this motherfucker. Politics.
well,
whatever the shit.
They're regular motherfuckers that got us in the chokehold right now. This shit, bro.
Hey, I thought you was a Trump guy. You voted for Trump, didn't you?
No.
Oh. You vote for Trump?
No, I actually didn't vote.
Are you a Trump guy? You a Trump supporter or a Trump hater?
No.
Now don't answer that on here. We won't fuck the club up yet. You say you fuck with Trump. You motherfuckers be out there, bitch, with a sign on your ass. You black too? We love to hate on other black people.
Nothing.
Yeah. Don't say shit about that Trump shit.
But especially the
way
fuck
Donald Trump.
Yeah, the way this
I mean,
shit
I don't mean
now,
to say
man,
fuck Donald Trump. I take that back.
He heard you.
I fucks with the homie.
Yeah, I mean, certain shit I agree with him, certain shit I don't. You know what I'm saying?
I agree that he's entertaining. When I look at him up there, he's gonna say some shit that's gonna make me laugh and shit. But gas and shit is crazy. Everything is high as shit.
Everything high, man.
If you look at it, man, the motherfucker a gangster, man. He blew Venezuela up, took all the oil, sold the shit, and put the money in the offshore account that only he can touch.
He do what he want to do.
Right. I mean, he running this shit like Julius Caesar out this motherfucker.
Motherfucker a gangster, bro.
Yeah. I mean, America, we're primed for being pimped. They set this motherfucker up so that they pimp you.
They thought black people was the only slaves.
No, everybody's slave.
Everybody motherfucker.
Yeah, everybody's slave.
Right.
I mean, for real, I'm getting to the point where half of this slavery shit that we've been told, the story ain't the way that we don't got the story. This shit a little bit different. That can be for a different night. I have some more people in tune for that slavery talk, but it's a little different, that slavery shit. I've been hearing and reading a whole lot of shit. Everything's a lie. I mean, everything's a lie.
Yeah, like you said, Jesus was white.
No one believes that shit no more. I mean, you anyone who believes that Jesus was white is deeply, deeply rooted in racism. Right. You still thinking Jesus is blonde with blue eyes? Your ass got a problem. No one believes that. Even the Russians came out and told you, "Hey, look, the motherfucker not white." Right. Matter of fact, his name not even Jesus. Just to point that out, it was Yeshua. I give y'all that little bit. I ain't gonna. It seems like every podcast we lead towards some biblical references, but I guess in the landscape that we're in, that's just what we're doing.
Right. No question.
I think last time we talked about church and how people view the church these days, and in my opinion, that people don't view it the same. Like church doesn't have the effect that it has on my childhood, that on kids' childhood in today's time. Grandmas are not coming by the house and taking grandbabies to church like they did when I was a kid. I remember my grandma used to have what was that car? A LTD or some shit, a Cougar or some shit.
Mm-hmm. My grandma had one of them.
And there was 5 of us at my house, and then my cousin them might have had 3 or 4. And then my other cousin them might have had 3 or 4, and all us used to get in that motherfucker and go to church. You remember that?
Yeah. Yep.
All during the week.
Ain't nobody ever take me to church.
We can.
He was about to say we can tell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish the statement for you.
No bullshit. I mean, you know, I'm not from the United States, so we didn't grow up.
Panama. Show that tattoos, Swah.
Oh, no.
So what does that mean, though?
He can make grapes and shit. He can make tea and coffee grounds.
So y'all didn't believe in church?
No, I just didn't grow up in a church background. Like, you know, my mom didn't take us to church. I remember a white dude came one time to the house and was like, hey, can I take your kids to church? My mom was like, I'm sending my motherfucking kids to no white man. Like, we're not doing that.
I mean, the thing is about the church, man, is a gift and a curse. It's a gift and a curse. Now, it's a foundation, and I love that I grew up in the church. And I'm not even going to trip, because you always got that to fall back on. You can believe in it or not believe in it, whatever. That's your preference. But you always got that to fall back on. And I learned a lot from it. You learn discipline from it. I mean, there's a lot that you can learn from church.
No doubt.
I
wouldn't say church, the Bible.
The Bible, church, even church.
I mean, the whole structure.
With the Bible aside, the structure of church. Going to church, Sunday school in the morning. You didn't. Now, y'all gotta understand, we grew up Pentecostal.
Holiness.
So we was in church all the time. Like we had Sunday morning service, and we was back in there in the Sunday evening. Then we had Tuesday Bible study. Then we had Friday church. Then we had choir rehearsal on Saturday morning.
You might have had a service on Saturday too.
Yeah, I mean, we was in there all the time.
You know? What happened?
I still can preach if you want to hear me. I got it down in my soul. I can show you how to raise an offering.
I would say that. So, you know, just recently, man, I started like reading the Bible more and praying a lot more. So I can feel the difference in having that structure in your life,
right,
versus not having.
Right.
Because it gives you hope, right?
I wouldn't even say hope, man. It just kind of keeps you in the middle of the road.
Dog, I could not go to church for whatever reason, for a year, 2 years, whatever. And when shit get hard, you know what I lean back to?
Church.
Praying. Asking God to get me through this. Like, that's what I mean by the foundation of it. Like, just having that foundation, like, it just brings something to you, man. It does. So I'm always gonna lean back on that.
The way they should go,
right?
And they will always return to it.
Right,
That's
right.
I always resort to different things. So
like what?
Go ahead. I mean,
what's your favorite verse when Jesus turned the water to wine?
No. You know, shut up. I grew up around violence.
Right.
You grew up around violence, or you grew up and went out around to violence and started up some violence?
So
because I like your mom wasn't putting you around violence.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, so you didn't grow up around violence. You were the first black person that I knew that had a swimming pool. Sorry. So all of your I
can tell you this though, because I was in the club at a young age, and I remember one night distinctly. I know you fucking remember this shit. We was at the military retirement club.
Don't call it. Yeah. But I know you going to.
We was at the military retirement club. We was in there having a good time, but things had got a little out of hand.
Yeah, we shut that joint down.
It was crazy in there, and we went out to the parking lot. Swan went to the back trunk and pulled out the sawed-off shotgun.
It won't sawed off, but yeah, it was a shorty. He pulled the shorty out.
He pulled the shorty out. I was like,
walking down the street with it.
Mind you, I'm probably like 13, 14
about 14
years
probably
old.
at the time. Yeah.
For real. And I'm like, oh shit. But I'm acting like I'm with it. I'm with it.
Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom.
He pulled it out. And I remember that night I remember.
Yeah, that was a crazy night.
Like that big picture. That was the night when we had.
Who was in there about 50 deep?
Yeah, we had a good time that night. Yeah, we had a good time that night. But yeah,
I remember driving there. We was probably like 20, 30 cars deep. You remember that coming from out Hopewell? It was probably like 30 cars going to the same spot. Yeah. That shit was crazy.
And everybody was getting money.
It was I think the girl from Prince George birthday party or graduation party or something like that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was definitely a graduation party.
It's because Drell tried to dance with the girl knowing that her boyfriend was there.
That was started it all.
Drell started it. Yeah,
that's what started it all.
The guy on the last episode, he's the guy who started that fight.
I mean, and the guy he was starting to fight with was like that superstar basketball player.
Yeah, from Petersburg.
Yeah. Yep. So.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you
around violence.
Huh?
You said you grew up around violence. What point would you make?
I would say, as I got older, I started to learn how to. Okay, so I lost my father at a young age, right? So I felt like I was mad at the world. I kind of learned now at an older age to kind of calm myself down. You know what I'm saying? So everything doesn't. You can't solve everything with violence. Sometimes it takes for you to step back from a situation and you know.
But that's just growing up.
I think
And
90% of the time it's just a conversation. It just needs to be had. And sometimes people don't want to have a conversation.
Or not a conversation, just you do your
Walk
thing and
away.
I'm going to go this way. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I can recall millions of times that I had as Swan. Nah, man, that ain't it. That ain't it. Gotta let that one go, bro. Gotta let it go. But that, I mean, that's a part of growing up.
Wait a minute. Ryder started some shit too now. Hold on.
Hold
on.
I'm glad you said that because he acting like he a fucking saint, and he done had us in some shit too.
Not that much. We probably say.
We ran into the club. I think I was there that night. Y'all
in Richmond.
Yeah.
That was asphalt, actually. That was actually asphalt.
I missed that one, but y'all was fighting in the street, right?
Yeah, we were in Carytown.
Yeah.
We in an all-white club, 4 us and 4 other black people in the club, and we get to fight with the other 4 black people in the club. That shit was crazy. I mean, that was a real fight though. That shit was like
See, I fought for 20 minutes.
That shit was. I mean, it was fights over here. I'm fighting over here. I got a girl jump on my back to save her boyfriend. I look up, I get off the ground. Giggs pull the girl off of me. Drell over here on the ground got a guy in a chokehold yelling at him. I mean, shit was crazy. That shit was insane. That was an insane night. That's when I like to say thank God my mom was praying over me and watching me as I maneuvered out in these streets.
I mean, hey, and that's something that we don't think about enough. Like them prayers that grandma used to put out there ain't there no more.
Yeah,
grandma's prayers ain't like that. They ain't there no more. So
you gotta pray for yourself now.
Yeah, for real.
I'm a firm believer that my family is still living off the prayers of my grandma and grandfather.
Yeah, you better believe it.
That's
The seeds sown by the ancestors.
Yeah.
And the forefathers.
I say within the last 3 to 4 months, I read a Bible verse every night.
What'd you read last night? Night before last.
Messed him up.
What is it? Philippians?
Philippians.
They said Philippines.
Yeah, Philippians. Philippians what?
I don't know the Bible. I don't know.
Yeah. I know the Bible. I know the Bible, but I've never been able to be like, this is Jonathan's 3 and 8, and then you know rob.
Hey, but I bet you know Malachi 3 and 8.
Will a man rob God? And I ask, where have you robbed thee?
And
tithes and an offering.
You know the verses.
You are cursed with a curse.
Bring ye all of the tithe into the storehouse, so that there shall be meat in
So
the
I went
house.
up there first. I went to jail one time and I read the whole Bible.
The first time when you should.
How long you was in there?
Hey, Swan, I'm calling cap on it.
Cap on it.
I did read the whole Bible.
Cap on it.
I promise you, I read the whole Bible. Every night from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, look, you know what my favorite book is? Journeuticus. Did you read Journeuticus?
No, that ain't in the Bible. But
hey, Swan, I was crossing my fingers on that one. I was like, please don't.
No. Listen. I didn't know what the fuck I was reading. But I read the Bible.
You really can't read the Bible
and
like
understand.
page to page. You
Yeah.
gotta kind of like, the Bible tells you to read the book line upon line, precept upon precept. So you read and get understanding of what you've read, because it's not in chronological order at all. So it's different stories that are compiled together to make the Bible. So it wasn't like when Matthew was writing, the book of Matthew was being written, that he had a motherfucker right here saying, oh, Matthew just said that. No, these stories was passed down. So it's no book of the Bible was written in that moment of that person. So it's all, Jesus was gone, and then years and years and years they wrote about Jesus. They wasn't writing about him in the moment, first person or whatever.
I mean, but there's so many books of the Bible that's been taken out though. So.
It's a lot of it.
And the Bible is all about how you perceive what's going on in the Bible. Like that's why you got baptism. That's why
that's how it got messed up.
That's why you got so many different denominations.
Because they try to make it not face value. Sometimes you just got to make it face value. Because other than that, you can be a Mormon or a Catholic and all read
I
the
mean, but
same
you can
book.
say something and you can perceive it.
That's what I agree.
A bunch of different ways, yeah.
Yeah, like me, all four of us can read something and see it totally different.
Yeah,
Bunch of different ways.
That's
yeah.
why
no doubt about
a sermon can be, taken from the same scripture 20,000 different times,
Yep.
but you receive something different
Yep.
from it. You know what
Yep.
I mean? So,
Yeah, it's crazy. The way
I always wonder why every time I go to church, I feel like the pastor talking to me.
Oh, you convicted.
doing a lot of
That's
shit.
called conviction.
Exactly.
That's called conviction, Swan. You're doing a lot of shit.
Or he could have sensed your energy and said, "Oh yeah, I got to speak to this motherfucker." Right
I mean, but I think we all have been in that situation in church.
yeah,
No
Like,
doubt.
we all have been there.
it's all programming, man. All this shit is
I
programming.
can go to
man.
church I can go to church tomorrow and the pastor gonna say something that's gonna bring me to fucking tears.
Hey, bro,
He gonna say something.
Look, I thought it was only me, and I just
No.
kind of embarrassed sometimes.
No.
I go most of the time I go to church, I'm crying.
Man, I went.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's the
Me and my wife went a few weeks ago and I was holding back tears.
Oh yeah.
Like
I ain't been in a while.
For real,
But
though,
it's
so.
Yeah,
you
we
know,
can tell, bro.
you. He was waiting for that. Shameless plug should be held for the end of the show.
He set you up for that.
yeah. You can't tell.
Hey,
that.
that came out quick too.
Yeah, he had it ready. Yeah, they got cocked and loaded. Shit, yeah, I got it. Hold up. Shit. Hey, but look, all right, so Swan, after you started to slow down and realized that fighting all the time ain't the thing, you got into golf, right? So how's that? Now that I found out that you're not that good at golf, my man done told us that he kick your ass all the time.
Does that mean he's not good at golf or he's just not good as him?
Okay, well, let me say this. I'm a self-taught golfer. I've never taken a lesson. Have you taken a lesson?
I have.
I thought you took some lessons with Sloan Grown.
No, never taken a. Mo don't give lessons.
Moan did get lessons.
Yeah, he took a couple of dollars from me, but he ain't.
Have you ever played golf?
No, I've played putt
I'm
and
gonna
I
tell
played.
you, it's so easy to play armchair quarterback talking about golf, but when you play it, that shit is hard.
It's not easy.
Like I'm an athlete, I can play everything. If I do it for a little while, I can play it. Golf is the only sport that I've played. I'm like, dog.
That shit ain't it.
Like, it's hard,
The
man.
game of golf, you playing against yourself, right? Like
Yeah.
we play competitively, but I'm not blocking his shot. I'm not tackling him. I'm not, you know what I mean?
Right.
You playing against yourself,
Right.
You know what I mean? When you play golf, so that's the biggest thing. That's why I like golf because it's a mental battle.
Right,
No
right.
doubt, no doubt. They said, it's a thinking man sport. So I know with me playing, I might be playing with somebody, they'd be like, hey man, maybe you should try this. I think people more try to give you more pointers or help you out
Okay,
with
yeah.
golf. It's not, you're not really, like you said, you're not playing the next man. You're playing yourself.
Yeah.
Speaking of golf, what about Tiger Woods? Like,
The
what's-
best
What
golfer
about Tiger?
ever.
Did you see the video of Tiger in the back of
The best
the
golfer
car?
who's ever done it.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is. He's the best golfer that ever done it. I kind of feel like now, Tiger need to Uber out.
You need to what?
He needs
He needs
Uber
to Uber
out.
out. Like, bro, take an Uber.
Why is he
If-
driving drunk all the time?
Listen, why are you driving anyway?
You shouldn't even
All
be
that
driving.
you got, why you don't have a driver, bro?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I think it's unnecessary.
I mean,
It's
but
stupid shit.
when you that famous though, sometimes you want just a little bit of normalcy.
All right, but not in that situation.
But when you're drinking though,
right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
shit.
Look,
Yeah.
I think he was, and they said he clipped a trailer.
Yeah.
So he's 4 miles from his house.
When he flipped the other truck, he was not far from the house,
He just
right?
had a DUI a few years ago.
Uh-huh.
Like,
And
it's
he's
a pattern. It's a pattern now.
Isn't he dating Donald Trump's son's ex-wife?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's dating his
Yeah.
son's
He's
ex-wife.
Tiger Woods. He do what he wants.
I don't think I want to date Trump's son's ex-wife.
Tiger do what he wants.
He gonna keep
But
it
the
quiet.
thing is,
He gonna keep one of them.
do this taint his legacy though?
He's not playing golf. It just makes him. It kind of started.
It's embarrassing.
It's
It's
yeah,
embarrassing.
that's what it is. It's embarrassing.
It
It's
is.
embarrassing.
That's
Especially,
not a good look.
a person of, that has that type of notoriety. Like, chill out. You gotta sit down somewhere sometimes.
I mean, just sit your ass
Right.
down.
But at the end of the day though, he's just like one of us at this
I'm
day.
only
No doubt.
human.
He just was a great player, and that don't take away from what he is. I mean, we can go on and on. We can talk about R. Kelly. We can go on. Like,
Yeah.
You gotta separate the personal to their artistry. You gotta separate that. Tiger Woods the greatest I ever did. I'll never judge him for what he do personally.
Exactly.
I mean, his personal life has absolutely nothing to do with his golf.
Right. But
I hate the fact that he injured out the way he did or whatever.
Yeah.
But definitely, in my opinion, the greatest golfer. If there was no Tiger Woods,
He changed the game of golf. No question.
no, yeah. Without Tiger Woods, golf would not be where it is today.
Right.
No,
I think we
absolutely
can
right.
safely
I
say
think
that.
when he came back, his first appearance back, he raised the ratings by 68%.
I'm sure
Yeah.
they were still paying him every year to come out, if just to show
just
up.
to
I think what did he get, like 3.5, 4 million?
Well, I know one time they said he was getting $7 million. This was some years ago, but they was paying him $7 million just to show up, and he was finishing in the bottom of that shit.
Yeah.
And he was getting $7 million just to have his ass out there. That's crazy.
I think he like on the board or do some consulting for the PGA Tour. You know,
I'm sure he
just
do at this
giving him
point.
money for just to
Yeah.
be who he is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like Charlie. I think his son is gonna be a beast. You know, his son just signed.
Oh yeah, he's
Charlie.
next up.
His son is a monster.
His dad had already paved the way.
Yeah.
Yup.
But I mean, you learn it from a
Go in
great.
them shadows though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's hard to be in the shadow,
It's
dog.
hard, bro. You know, look at
It's
Bronny.
hard.
We can say something about Bronny. Any other goats, Michael Jordan kids.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
but
Jordan kids suck. Jordan kids suck.
yeah, no doubt about it.
He's
Yeah.
one I don't know. The other one is a party boy. Cocaine.
But being in the shadows, man,
He wild.
it's that's all about DNA for real. That's something in your brain. Like some of that shit don't bother some people.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think Bronny has a problem with it. I'm a Bronny fan. I'll say that. I like Bronny. I think he's coming along. Huh?
He's a bullshit.
No, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I like him.
What did he? Is he still in the NBA?
What are we doing right now?
Yes, he's still in the NBA.
He not going nowhere. That man selling $50 million worth of jerseys a year. He ain't going nowhere. $50 million just for him.
What you talking about, LeBron?
LeBron's son.
Bronny.
son?
Yeah.
I thought they put him in a D league.
He be back and
He-
forth.
he
He a
do
two-way.
both.
He had a two-way
He do
contract.
both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he do
he
both.
doing both.
And you gonna only do that if you Bron's son.
Right.
Yeah.
And people hate on that.
Right.
Yeah.
But ain't that what all of us strive to do? Make
Oh, no
sure
doubt.
we
Make sure your
give
kids
our
get-
kids an advantage.
Pay the way
But
for
the
your
white
kids.
men been doing that forever, man.
Everybody,
It's
yeah.
cool when they do it. It's a
Exactly.
problem when I do it.
Yup.
Fuck.
No doubt.
That's the shit.
Only thing with LeBron though, I respect LeBron James for the person he is. Right, he ain't had no scandals. You know what I'm saying? He's been with the same woman forever. You know what I mean? You know,
Yeah.
and he just, you know, like you said, looking out for his kids. So
Yeah.
I respect that, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
he's-
he did have a little bit of scandal though.
What?
What?
I think he was just
The
different.
steroids?
Who did the party? He
Oh,
at the
he was
Diddy
definitely-
party.
he was
at
definitely
the
at the
Diddy
Diddy
party.
party.
But nothing has come out on that
Right.
as of now.
Because a lot of people was at the
A
Diddy
lot,
party.
Yeah.
a lot of people.
But they tell you just gotta leave by certain o'clock.
Steve, you probably would have been at the Diddy party, man.
No, sir.
Come on.
Oh my
No,
God.
sir.
Come on.
No, sir.
You would have
Hey,
went
look,
to the Diddy party.
let me say this. Okay, so I probably would have been there.
All right,
Yeah.
shit, ain't no problem.
I probably would have been.
You probably
But
wouldn't
once-
be. You wouldn't
once-
have been out there getting hugs from the back or nothing like
No.
that.
Yeah.
Once I went in the house and I seen something going on in there that I don't agree with, and we're not gonna speak on that, I'm gone. I'm out.
Right.
I done been in plenty of situations where I walk into and I'm like, yeah, this is.
This ain't it.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
ain't it.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm gonna see y'all fellas later.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, look, I'm gonna holler at y'all, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, look, I was looking at a video on social media the other day. There's a bunch of people out at a country cookout. So I'm just looking, on the story at the people on there. So somebody out there having them a country good old time. And then I look you out there at the party.
So I was out there.
Yeah.
What body was that?
I don't know. I can't even remember who shit it was. I was just looking on Facebook stories or whatever. And I'm just looking. I'm like, oh, somebody had a good old country time. And look how smart on that laugh. I see that gray head.
Hey, look, hey, I love a good time. A country party? Yeah, I definitely.
I mean, I love a
I've
good
been
country
to a
party
million
too.
of them.
yeah.
I love what I call a slap and dap party, where you see motherfuckers you ain't seen in a while, and you can get slaps and daps.
See, I gotta be in the mood for them type of.
I like a slap and
I
dap.
gotta be in the mood.
I hit
been
that
to a
motherfucker
bonfire.
every weekend.
I don't like the bonfire.
I gotta be.
Bomb,
in the
you
mood
don't
for
like bonfire?
No.
I went to that one bonfire and that shit was crazy. That shit,
Why
there was
do
1,000
Let's
people.
talk about that. Why do you love a slap and dap party so much?
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like what old boy say on that movie
Like
shit. Mitch, when Mitch say, you know, when you get there and it's the love from the people and blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't know.
I can go to the mall and have a slap and dap party. Like
sometimes you can't mall. Ain't nothing in the mall no more. You can't even get a pair of shoes.
Like I like to not be as accessible. Is that the word I'm looking for?
Yeah, that's if I'm out of town. But if I'm around here and I don't
like even around here, like when I show up, like, oh, I ain't seen you in a minute, like that type. Like I don't want to always be seen. Like that ain't my style.
I mean, I ain't going out like that to be always seen. So
yeah,
when I do go out, when man, hey,
yeah, the slapping that like if I want to have a good time, I don't want to be speaking all night long. Hey, what's going on?
It's motherfuckers saying the same shit to you.
Yeah, I mean, you always been a man don't answer the door type of motherfucker anyway though.
Yeah, that's my MO. Like I like to lay in the cut.
Shit, somebody at the goddamn door.
And you ready to bring them in? I'm ready, like, man.
Yeah, roll up, nigga.
Yeah. I don't know how we stayed together so long.
I'm gonna keep the party going. What you doing, Ron? I ain't doing shit, nigga. I'm in this motherfucker, nigga. Come through, shit. Maybe 12 o'clock. If I can come through, nigga. Shit.
I enjoy my yeah.
So like me and my brother, we totally the opposite.
Yeah, but the thing is, we opposite, but we not.
Yeah,
we see a lot of things the same way, but you know, I mean, you still gotta have your differences.
I'm the same way all the time. He the same way, then sometimes he ain't. If you can take that.
What the hell that's supposed to mean?
I don't know. I said if you can take it.
It sounded like you said I was fake.
No, I ain't say you was fake. Today just man, I don't feel like y'all niggas today. When I don't give a fuck, I feel like y'all niggas every day.
Right. Yeah. And that's how I am. It all depends. It all depends on how my day went.
Like, I don't really feel like no company. I be like, all right.
Right.
You be like, is such and such coming over here? Yeah, he say he on the way. And they be like, shit. Today I ain't really feel like no company.
You gotta be in the mood for some people, man. I ain't in the mood for everybody all the time.
You gotta get yourself.
I feel you because I'm real selective who I'm on.
And there's certain people I love to see every time they come around.
Yeah.
Then there's some people like, man, I gotta be in the mood for you.
There's a lot of people you gotta, shit. I don't feel like him today. You don't answer the phone.
Yeah.
Some people that come around, you like, man.
Because some people, man,
you got a different mood.
And I'm real big on energy. And some people come around you, dog, and it was fucking drain your energy.
Right.
It for real, because sometimes, you can be introverted, extroverted. I'm an introverted person for real, but I gotta be extroverted on my day to day, and that drains you. So when you finish being fucking extroverted, when you're not really an extrovert, when you get to yourself, you don't want nothing extra because you are already trying to build yourself back up for the next day.
You gotta recharge.
And then you got your own stuff going on, and then this person want to come over and talk about all their because believe it or not, most people are selfish when it comes to talking about problems. They don't give a fuck about what you got going on. They want to come and talk about what they got going on, and ain't asking about nothing you got going on. And now you trying to be strong for them. You trying to give advice.
That's probably why I used to get to fighting a lot. Because, I'm an introvert.
Here we go, back
and
to
then when you have to...
Say we grew up around a lot of violence.
But then when you have to be an extrovert, like sometimes it's too much on you.
Yeah.
It's too much on you.
So you lash out.
Yeah.
It
can drain your energy, man.
Yeah. Especially, you in the club, you trying to party, have a drink, nigga come up to you talking to you about some crazy shit.
Yeah, I don't want you coming about talking to me about shit in no club.
Yeah.
I don't want you to talk about nothing. Call me later. Like, I can barely hear in here. Like, we just slapping and dabbing, dog. Keep it moving after that. So if you see me, don't do a lot. Just, all right, dog, good to see you. All right.
Right.
I remember when we used to party and we used to go out a lot. I used to see people that every time they see you, they ask you for your number. They want to have a conversation in the club. And it's like,
hey, I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna call you.
What you doing? What you do?
Yeah.
What you got going on?
Then a motherfucker like me don't know their name and shit, and then I'm gonna put your name in my phone under old boy at the club the other night, and then I ain't gonna never be able to call it because I don't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah.
I'm famous for talking to motherfuckers that I don't know in public and shit.
Right.
I called some dude the other day on the phone, thinking I was calling your nephew. And I'm talking to the dude, and then I said some shit about the music. He said, "Wait, who you talking to? Who you on the roster?" Nigga knew me, but I ain't know who the fuck that nigga was. But I put the nigga name under Al under his name. I said, "Shit, dog, I got the wrong number, man."
I mean, but that goes back to you don't see yourself as what other people see you as.
No, I learned that
because you could be a major part of their life and you don't even know it. You just walking around here like just regular. They looking up to you.
Yeah. They
watching every move you make, trying to do what you do, and you probably don't even remember their name.
Motherfuckers watch you, dog. Oh, yeah. Like if you're on social media and you're posting yourself pictures and talking about whatever the fuck you doing and shit, and you don't think motherfuckers is taking notes and knowing that shit, you are sadly mistaken. Motherfuckers know what belt you done put on. They know the type of shoes you done had on, your shirt, whether your wife had a shirt and all that shit. They know all of that shit. They take notes on your shit.
I think that shit weird though.
It just is what it is. I mean,
I can't. As a grown man, I can't see myself watching no nothing.
You might not, and you can say it's weird, but if motherfuckers didn't watch you, would we do all the shit? If nobody was looking, you know, would you be motivated? If you was in this motherfucker by yourself, would you have a clean shirt on, or would you just put on a regular white shirt?
But to piggyback off of that though, he could have had a regular white ass shirt on, and we wouldn't even care.
We wouldn't, but somebody would.
But we think they care. That kind of goes back to the eating a hot dog in public, right?
That's another thing,
right? Some people don't want to eat a hot dog in public. But most people don't give a fuck. Most people do not give a fuck if you eating that fucking hot dog.
But some people do. Will you eat a hot dog in public? A glizzy. It's not even hot dogs anymore. Now it's a
no. We don't say that glizzy.
You don't say glizzy. You say glizzy.
I do.
Hey, look, absolutely, I'll eat a hot dog in public because I'm comfortable.
Yes, I'm gonna eat a hot dog in public. I'm gonna eat a hot dog in public if I want. I'm gonna eat a fucking banana in public if I want.
So are you gonna pinch it?
I'm gonna eat the hot dog like I want to eat it.
I'm gonna bite this motherfucker and eat it like I'm eating a hot dog.
Right.
Man, so I was eating a banana one time. My homeboy said, "Yo, bro, you need to break that off.
Break little sections, right?"
I'm like, huh? What you talking about, bro? You can't eat a banana.
So what did that say about you if that's where your mind goes?
Yeah. If you watching me, you watching me eat a banana or something. Hey, hold on, bro.
Got motivated.
Yeah, we not.
It's a pause world. Everything is a pause moment.
Yeah, even at work, like I had to tell him, hey, I don't play the pause game no more.
Yeah, like
because everything you say is a pause. Is a pause. It's fun at times.
I'm about to come down there. Hey, pause. I mean, everything is a pause.
I think they do too much with this.
Because I just want to say, man, shut the fuck up.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Shit. But I'm gonna eat a hot dog how I want to fucking eat a hot dog.
Especially with some chili.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I was at Sam's Club a couple weeks ago, and I had got one of those Sam's Club hot dogs. And I
just extra long one.
Yeah, I didn't feel comfortable. Just biting that motherfucker.
But why though? But why?
I just didn't.
But why?
Cause
did you feel like that 10 years ago? No,
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you didn't.
Well, now it's programmed in my head.
Exactly. Right.
And I picked that big ass goddamn hot dog. I said, shit. Had to take a little pinch. I just couldn't. I didn't feel comfortable sitting in front of all them people shoving a hot dog down like that.
I mean, you can bite the hot dog there. You ain't bite.
But then if you take little nibbles of it, that's even worse.
Pinching hot dogs is just sloppy work.
Right.
Well,
you pinching.
It don't taste the same.
But that's a big ass hot dog.
It's so different about pinching a fucking hot dog.
Hey, it used to be that it was the most American thing you could do was eat a hot dog and slice of pie.
I was at the house one time, cooked some sausages, and little Steve had a couple of his buddies over there. They're like, "Oh, Pops, you eating the glizzy?" You hungry as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
So the kids don't even want you to eat them no more.
They don't even want you to eat them.
Yeah.
It's major pause. You pick that motherfucking hot dog up, go to your face with it, man.
Hey, look,
these motherfuckers want you to eat your hot dog like you used to do with pork and beans. You know, cut that motherfucker all up small
but
like
why though? The world is crazy now. You can't even do regular shit.
It's homophobia, I guess. It's homophobia, no.
Yes.
So the people that are talking about the glizzies, but it made motherfuckers probably, you know what I'm saying?
Want to swipe. I mean,
You know, back in the day, you ain't had that type shit going on. A hot dog is a hot dog, man. You want to eat a hot dog, bro? Eat your hot dog.
Right.
But the young boys came with this bullshit.
They done messed it up.
When they changed the name to
You can't
Glizzy,
go to a ball game and eat a fucking hot dog while you watch the game.
you're supposed to go get your hot dog.
You gotta break it apart. You gotta
I
break it
ain't
in
breaking
pieces.
shit. I'm gonna eat my motherfucking hot dog, and when the motherfucker come on,
Hey, you gotta get corn dog nuggets now.
Now you gotta get your hot
You
dog.
can't even get hot dogs. You got corn dog nuggets.
You got you got any boneless nuggets? You got any boneless dog? I need a boneless hot
Hey,
dog.
y'all got pig in the
hot
blankets.
dog,
I just want some pig in the blankets.
Like,
Hey dog.
look,
Hey, I'm sorry, but
these motherfuckers wear small pants. So how you gonna ask me about me eating a hot dog and you got on motherfucking
see, but
jeans
that's
like a
the thing.
woman?
You can't wear those
the
jeans and eat a hot dog to the face.
Yeah, that's great.
You can't do it.
But I'm a grown ass man. So I ain't wearing no small
If you
pants.
wear skinny jeans and eat that hot dog to the face, I'm gonna want to about you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna side eye you. I'm gonna side eye you. If you take that hot dog,
Hey, do it matter how you hold the hot dog?
yeah, you kind of.
Give me an example. Give me an example.
I was waiting for you to do it.
I was about to catch you in one.
Show me how you do that.
Motherfucker be like, no.
Can't two-hand the hot dog.
Jesus Christ.
Shit, yo.
Oh man.
I mean, it's like lose, dog, with that hot dog thing now. I'm telling you. You gotta eat that shit at home by yourself. I ain't gonna lie. Them motherfuckers had hot dog, they used to have some shit at my job and call that shit hot dog day where everybody bring hot dogs and shit and shit for your hot dog and shit. So I'm sitting in the break room and it's another motherfucker sitting down here. I ain't really paying him no attention and shit. So I'm eating a hot dog. I put the hot dog in my mouth and I see a fucking flash. This motherfucker done took a picture of me eating the goddamn hot dog.
So you got PTSD. What they call it?
Post-traumatic stress syndrome.
That's why you don't eat a hot dog now.
You can't even eat it. You a target if you eat a hot dog. Cause if I'm gonna be honest with you, if right now some kind of way y'all niggas was to eat a hot dog, I'd probably get a picture of you.
See, it's motherfuckers like you.
I did that shit on my golf channel one
Glizzy
day.
monster.
You know, you get hot dogs at the turn, you know, on the golf course. You get a hot dog,
Yeah.
when you're on the course. And sometimes I do the review to see the course, how the hot dog tastes at the course.
Okay.
And I did a review one time and put it on my story.
Hold up.
They ain't let me live it down, bro. They was like,
They ain't call you the glizzy goat.
The glizzy gobbler.
A hot dog review?
yo, because that's the thing on the golf course. You know what I mean?
So it was like golf course green has the best hot dog or blah blah blah.
Or this golf course, how they hot
Yeah.
dog taste. You
So
know?
what is this? You say you have a podcast for or a video for golf course?
It's a golf channel I have.
Okay.
Instagram and YouTube. You know, I just do golf content or whatever.
Okay.
So
Where
I
they can
was-
find it at? Put that out there too.
Sauce and Golf. It's called Sauce and Golf
Awesome golf.
on Instagram.
Okay. So we was talking about, speaking of glizzies, did y'all hear Magic Johnson's son EJ?
Hey, that
what's that got to do
segue
with
was
the
wild,
glizzy,
dog.
EJ.
That segue.
Yeah, that was
That segue was wild for real.
EJ. I thought it was fitting. I didn't know.
That was rough. That
But
was
look,
rough.
EJ says that he only dates straight men.
But that don't make sense.
At all.
That's you contradicting yourself.
If that man,
Because if you're dating a straight man, that motherfucker's gay.
right, he ain't straight.
Well, he says he only dates straight men. I didn't hear him the
Yeah.
whole breakdown for that, but
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, that don't make sense. That don't make sense.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I seen. I think he said something like he don't even hang out in gay clubs.
Yeah,
because
he
that's
won't-
not the type of men he attracts.
Right.
I'm like, huh?
he want
I
men
mean-
that are real men.
I mean,
guess.
Caitlyn Jenner said he don't date he, she, whatever it may be. Don't like nothing but women.
Yeah.
That's crazy work.
It's mental health,
Yeah.
I think, man.
It
I think
is.
it all spins around to mental health. I don't know. I mean,
Mental health.
I mean,
is
you know,
real.
we can go deep into that shit because I got different thoughts about stuff like that. So
It's-
you got women that would dress like a man to date a woman, and if a woman dates a woman that looks like a man, why not just get you a man?
I had never understood that part. Yeah.
That's-
Especially when it's that way.
Right.
When it's just the other way. But when you strategically try to look like the other sex and then date that sex, that's weird to me. I don't understand what's going on.
And this is a very touchy subject we talk about.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it.
Very touchy
Very
subject.
likely.
But
And I would just like to point out
say,
that the
yeah.
people of Shift Podcast believe that you can love whoever you want to love,
Yeah.
be it male, female, vice versa, he, they, him, shim, and them.
yeah.
Whatever it is that
That's-
you
that's-
love, we love you, love you.
That's your business.
yeah,
Love
yeah. I
who
never been like
loves
this.
you.
Let me tell you something. Whatever you do behind closed doors ain't got a goddamn thing to do.
I mean, do it on the outside. I don't know,
Ain't
wherever
got
you
nothing
do
to
it
do
at.
with me. But
Yeah.
I will say this: if you go that way and you a man, speak to me like you a man. Like all that old sassy shit. No, you can't do that. If you say what's up, bro.
You can't turn that off and on.
Yeah.
Man, what you,
How you
You
want to
can't
do
turn it
that?
off and on.
You turning it on to speak like a woman if you're a grown ass man.
But
what you gonna do? Get violent?
Beat him up.
No, but I'm just, no, like look, bro.
Hey,
You know what I'm
look,
saying? Be a man.
so
But you,
it's
not.
layers to that statement you just made. Just now.
You had to break that down.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if you are a man and
Yeah.
you,
I mean, I
go
got
the
what
other
you're
way,
saying. I
Yeah.
get what you're
Like, no, bro, just keep it 100.
said you don't
And
want
look,
it
but this the
flaming
thing
up.
is, I'm not gonna be sitting there having no long conversation with you, no way. If I'm in the environment, we're in the same environment, you speak to me, yo, what's up, bro? I
Right.
keep it moving.
What if you?
So are you homophobe?
What if you actually love that person?
I ain't loving shit. I ain't.
What you mean?
What?
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 Huh?
No.
No.
What do you mean? What do you mean love that person?
I'm not talking about intimate love. I'm talking about maybe it's a family member, or somebody
Yeah.
that you grew up and you actually genuinely love.
I'm gonna plead the fifth on that. I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Okay.
Well, plead the
Okay.
fifth.
Plead the fifth. All
Hey,
right.
Sometimes-
look, hey, let me
sometimes
tell
you
you
gotta
something.
plead
Look.
Yeah, it's a touchy subject.
It is.
Hey,
It
bro,
is.
what
It
up?
is. It is.
But in the
It is.
climate of today, it's forever present. It's not even a
it's-
thing that you can
It's
ignore.
Yeah, it's
becoming a
real.
norm, right?
It's real.
Yeah.
It is.
I used to be sort of a homophobe, but now I got somebody that I would call a friend of mine, this homosexual or whatever. And it was weird a little bit at first, but you know,
I think
Yeah,
we
it's
all
just-
got them. You know.
I would say this.
then when I had a friend of mine who
my
came
son,
up.
no, you can't.
What you mean can't?
Can't, yeah, you really don't get a say.
I definitely got to say.
I mean,
Nah.
you can teach them, and you know, put your principles down. You know, as they grow up. When they grow up, you know,
They don't grow.
They do whatever you want. Like you got the right to groom them how you want them to be. But once they grow up, man, you know,
That's
you
it.
can't control that.
That's it.
You can't control that.
You can send them away, Peter. They can come back, Pauline.
No, go back with that.
God damn, that's rough. I don't know. That's touchy subject.
That's a very
Yeah.
touchy subject.
Yeah.
So I will say this: whatever somebody else do, like I said, I ain't got nothing to do with their life. I know my immediate family. Like, nah, we not.
You can't. You can, like you said, instill your principles and your beliefs and your values in them. But at the end of the day, it's their life, their choice, and what they're gonna do at the end of the day. So if they still do what they do, you gonna have to find some way to embrace that.
You might not like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I mean, say about it what you will, but it's not going anywhere. It's not like it was a flu that people caught and it's gonna disappear. No,
okay.
it's here. It's been here. It's
But-
been here.
But it's I think now it's I kind of feel like people do that for acceptance.
You mean like go the other way for it?
Yeah, because back in the day you ain't see a lot of that, bro.
You didn't see a lot.
I
Because
think it's
more accepted now. Like you were saying,
exactly.
you know what I mean?
When they hit it at first, now it's like, oh, it don't
I
matter.
mean, we all knew the dude in the neighborhood. You don't come outside and play football with the boys or basketball
She ain't
with the
fool
boys.
with them, though, right?
But
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So
We
that's why-
ostracized them
Right.
and bullied them. But now kids don't look at it like that.
I mean,
kids
but-
don't mind it.
But people do a lot of things for acceptance.
Yeah.
You can just put that on the long list of shit that people do for acceptance.
Yeah, I remember we went to school with a girl that used to, what was it called, the goth people?
Goth, yeah.
Gothic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gothic.
Yeah, and she used to, like, what's this shit called? Scream like a cat in school. I walk past her, she'd be hissing like a cat.
Damn.
Oh Lord.
See, that was a mental thing.
Yeah. I will say I just don't like it being like pushed on the kids.
That's my
At a
issue.
young
Right.
age,
That's
man.
my
You know
issue.
what I mean? Like at 8, 7, 8, 9 years old, you shouldn't even. Should be
so far away from your
Yeah, you
daughter.
shouldn't be thinking.
Yeah.
I had a girl I was dating one time say it was her 9-year-old daughter. She told me she thinks she might like girls. And I'm like, why is that even a conversation?
You ain't even old enough to like
Know
boys.
what you want.
Let alone like girls. Like you ain't liking nobody
And you
till
ready to
you.
have this conversation with your daughter about it. Like,
Right.
no, that's just too early. I don't.
It's
We
crazy.
should be playing with Barbie dolls and thinking
Right.
about
Watching
Right.
Saturday cartoons, none of that shit.
Cartoons, kids don't watch cartoons.
Why is
no
we-
more.
Cartoons don't even come on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They don't watch cartoons.
What happened to the good cartoons? Remember
Even the
Heat Clip?
cartoons show it now. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
they got gay cartoon characters on the cartoon.
It's
That's
crazy.
It's in your face now. It's in your face. I remember when you barely could see a man kiss a woman on TV. Now you see men and men kissing women and women kissing 100 miles an hour.
Right.
It's just in your face now. That's where we at.
Yeah.
We are in the time when we used to watch TV as a kid and they'll show you the future with people being half naked and being weirdly dressed and all of that. We're in that time now. We're in that time.
We in all kinds of times now, though.
Shit
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
That's
This
just
is
a
the time of
23.
Sodom and Gomorrah. This shit is weird out here.
It is weird out here.
Yeah.
Shit is weird. But what can you do?
Yeah.
Hey, look, that's what.
I mean, what's
I
not
think what
weird?
your boy Sticks told you, right?
And listen, I don't have no problem with that community. I just want to put
Oh,
that out
me
there.
either. None whatsoever.
No. I would definitely say
problem
this.
at all.
I'm definitely not no homophobe.
No,
homophobic
I got
person.
a best friend that went that way. And we got family members like, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm still gonna love you
Yeah,
regardless.
yeah,
No
you
matter
gotta-
what it is you
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, you gotta look at it
I'll
like
be
they're-
there for you. I
They're
mean,
human being
yeah.
first, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're human, you know what
Right.
I mean? So and they just do things different than you would.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if they look at me, I do certain shit different
Exactly.
than they would, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
that's how I just look at it. But
Yeah.
just
I
don't
say-
force it on me. Don't
Right.
make me
Right.
Yeah.
have to, you know what I mean? Don't
Subscribe
make
to it.
you know,
Right.
You should,
Right.
whatever you do behind closed doors in your own household, it's your goddamn business.
Fact.
Ain't got nothing to do with nobody
Right.
else.
If you like
Right.
1,000 bottles of baby oil, you know what I mean?
This
that
is
was
your
weird.
baby oil.
Some people like baby oil, man.
Right.
It's just the time we're in. Everything, I think, is just weird. It's just
Everything is
be
broadcast.
able to adjust. That's what I say. With what we got going on now, you have to be able to
Yeah.
adjust.
Oh, absolutely.
'Cause-
Absolutely. Because I'm adjusting to these motherfucking gas prices.
You-
This shit is
What?
fucked up.
You better adjust to them.
This shit
Yeah,
is
you
fucked
You
up.
gotta adjust everything.
You ain't got no choice to just
Yeah,
do
you
it.
gotta drive.
Gas high. I mean, everything
There ain't
high.
even no need to look at the gas prices. You gotta drive.
Yeah.
Clothes and shit
Yeah.
high.
So go electric and then your fucking electric bill high.
High.
Right.
You know?
Then they then Dominion robbing the shit out you
Oh,
too.
my
They just
God,
giving you whatever
bro.
the fuck they want to give you.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's
I
This
paid-
shit is
I-
insane.
I paid a $800 light bill. 2 days later, my power was out in the house for about 2-3 hours. They like, oh, we doing some maintenance work. Hold on, motherfucker. I just gave y'all $800.
I need a
Come
proration.
back, shit
Right.
back up.
I need you to prorate
back
my
out
hours
right
next
now.
motherfucker.
Yeah, credit
For
me that.
real.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
that.
For real.
That shit crazy.
It's hard out here, man.
Them motherfuckers
Hard.
can pimp you, dog. It's only one power company. That motherfucker running all the shit.
Yeah.
No.
He can set the price.
I mean, but I thought it was a law about monopoly.
It must not be. It must be
Not
for
no
certain
more.
shit.
Not no more. They price gouge now. Look at when the storm comes, the prices of everything go up.
Yeah, they take that
Those
shit out.
generators, they double the price.
Yeah.
Like it used to be a thing where you couldn't do that. Now,
Yeah.
now you can do it.
I remember, it was, back, on the underground, they was selling generator. You get a generator. Cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet you after they could get some because all the motherfuckers was taking them shits back.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
The motherfuckers hyped up all that shit. Motherfuckers was buying everything they could buy. And we got nothing.
Got nothing.
Motherfuckers out the door looking for the storm. God damn, that storm. Think the storm running late.
Yep.
We ain't get shit. That shit was crazy. Now I think they're just doing that, dog. Hyping you up so you can help
the economy.
Yep, help the economy and then don't nothing happen.
I said that the meteorologist is the only motherfucker that can keep their job
For being wrong all
and
the
get
time.
it wrong all the fucking time.
Nigga get that shit wrong all the
All the
goddamn time, dog.
Yeah. 'Cause I remember that day it snowed. It was a couple of weeks ago. I had fucking shorts on. And at 8 o'clock that morning. It was 70 degrees.
Yep.
And by 12, 1 o'clock, it was a full-blown fucking winter storm.
Yep. And we talked about this on the last podcast that within 70-something hours we had all of the seasons. Summer, spring, winter, fall, the whole shit.
But so as far as like growing up, I've never seen no shit like that.
I don't know. We always say you ain't seen it. Then you go look at the record and shit, and that shit happened 8 years ago.
Yeah. You just ain't pay that
You
shit
just
no
forget.
mind. Yeah.
Cause I remember back in the day, it snowed all the motherfucking time. We didn't get these breaks like we've been getting. It used to snow all the goddamn time. Shout out to the snow not coming all the time. I'm not a fan of this shit.
Right.
I don't like
can't
snow.
stand this shit.
I mean, we need rain so I can take the rain, but if it rain for too many days, I'm ready to dance the rain. Stop dancing. Shit, I don't like a lot of that shit.
Yeah, keep that on that pollen though. That pollen fucked up, man.
Yeah, that shit
Hey,
had me fucked up.
how about them allergies, man? As I got older, man, I'm dealing with allergies. Man.
Yeah, I think that's an old person thing. You pick them shits up
Yeah.
whether you had them or not.
Because I used to have them, and that John.
We was in the store today getting Zyrtec and shit. Got to have that shit.
Right.
The wife had one bottle. I know it was half full bottle. She said, "We need to go and load up on that Zyrtec.
Yeah.
Go to Sam's Club." Yeah, man, all the Zyrtec, man. I mean, that should be crazy. Nose running, eyes watering.
Yep.
Then you know my wife make a weird ass noise when her shit going. She be running around the house like a bullfrog. So I try to keep that Zyrtec for. She probably looking at me for saying that. You ever hear somebody though where they try to scratch their throat? You ever hear that? Like,
I never.
I can't even do it. I don't even know how to do it.
Yeah.
I never understood that.
I don't know. It helps her out. She be doing that shit. I can't even do it. I don't even know how she do it.
Scratch your throat. I don't know.
Mine don't really be itching like that, but I don't know. I ain't got super allergies, but my nose will run and my eyes will run and sneeze and all of that shit.
I'm sneezing. I
Like,
definitely.
it's been kicking my ass.
Hell
all week,
yeah.
for real.
That shit is rough. That
They
shit
probably
be
the
rough.
best I done felt in the last 3 days. For real.
I don't think that they send out that pollen alarm. Like you look on your phone, they send out a pollen alarm every day to let you know whether it's gonna be a heavy pollen day or not.
That's crazy.
What you take for it? You take the Zyrtec too?
It's something like a Zyrtec. It's the CVS brand though. Same shit. Just a
It's
little
cheaper
bit
than Zyrtec.
But you got to get it from behind the counter though.
Oh,
You can't just
alright,
pick it up. You got to go to the pharmacy and get it. Like $18. It's still
Shit,
it's
Zyrtec
expensive.
high as a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like Zyrtec D.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I'm.
Is it better than Zyrtec or
It's probably about the same.
a little more power?
Yeah.
Like-
Them some hustling motherfuckers.
I ain't take Zyrtec
It's
last year.
gonna
That
get
shit
rid of the
won't fuck
symptoms
with
for
me last
12
year.
hours straight though. It's gonna make you feel like
you think about that. That's a legal drug. Every fucking body in the United States needs.
Yeah.
And they slinging them up.
They selling shit, and that shit is hot. That shit like, I don't even know how much it was, but you get the pack where you can get like 50 and a 90 or some shit like that. I think it's like $30 or
That
something.
is the pack. Just
Yeah.
imagine if you got the patent on Zyrtec.
They killing them
Yeah,
because everybody buying that shit.
It's illegal drug dealers.
Yeah.
That's
You
why.
gotta
That's
have
why
that
weed and shit like that not legal because pharmaceutical companies want to hold on to their shit, keep their dollars coming in.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, we've been going for a minute, fellas. I just want everybody to reach out, to shout out where we can reach you at. Give your plugs for your social medias and all of that, so that people can check you out.
Hey, I don't really have a plug for real. So you want to reach out to me? Come check me out on this podcast. I'll be right here. Maybe not weekly, every other week. Whenever the good brother allows me to be on here.
You got an
check
open
me
seat.
out.
You already know
so,
that.
Yeah, so you can check me out.
You can find me Dante 3TT. My last name is 3. Everybody always confused it with threat.
Oh, all right.
Definitely not a threat.
Mhm.
It's 3.
Threat on the golf course.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to get out. We're gonna have to get on this golf course. I'm gonna have to find me a couple of hours some kind of way.
Yeah,
to find
you're
it.
gonna have to find out because around the golf will take about 4.5 hours.
Yeah, see, I don't never have 4 hours for you.
I went on a company job a couple years ago, and
Yeah, I remember when
by
you did
about
it.
12 o'clock, I was ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was ready to go.
Yeah. Follow my Royalty Lounge, Royalty Lounge VA on Facebook and Instagram. You can follow that page. Like I said, Sauce and Golf, my golf page. Got a reality TV show that me and my wife done. Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
Oh
Definitely
no,
check
we
that
didn't
out.
see that. You got to send that to me, man.
Meet the threes.
Yeah. We we still working on that. We actually filmed a full season. We was in New Orleans and different cities, and we filmed a whole bunch of stuff. Because me and my wife was separated for a while.
Okay.
So the show is based on, us as entrepreneurs. We was this big power couple at one time, which went sour for a while, So we was separated for about 2 years, and then we started trying to get back together. So we decided to have some cameras follow us, you know what I mean? And,
Black love.
and see how that went. So, it's been a good turnout. It's called Beat the Three, so you can follow Beat the Three on Instagram, YouTube, and etc.
So that's out right now already.
Well, the trailer is. So
Okay.
The actual full season and episodes are going to go on Tubi.
Okay.
Tubi
Okay.
in the next month or so.
That's dope.
Follow
dope.
Yeah, I don't know how you was trying to leave that out. You supposed to plug that in.
All right.
Oh yeah. I just threw that in there. Yeah,
Meet the Threats, y'all.
I love me some Tubi.
Yeah, I look at some of that Tubi stuff. Some of that Tubi stuff be a stretch, but
Wow,
it's alright.
What's going on there?
It's alright. I mean, looking at Tubi make you be like, you know what? I can do this shit
Right.
too. I can do this shit too. You ain't the only motherfucker can act. I can act too, motherfuckers.
Right.
Yeah. So, what about you? What's bridging the gap and all of that?
Yeah, you can catch me at btg.golf on Instagram. Putting some things together this year. Doing a couple of tournaments in this area. Coming back to Petersburg, I'm bringing the company back here. So, I'm going to start doing some kid programming, doing some other things.
Yeah, the social joint, it was dope, man. That was like almost 2 years ago.
Yeah, you mean Black Office Weekend?
No, the social thing you did at
I
Chess.
did that sip and swing.
Yeah. That was pretty dope.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people was talking about that.
Yeah. I think I might do another one.
Yeah, you need to bring that back, man.
Yeah, maybe I can get out there on this one. I don't know. I'm gonna find some time, some kind of way, to learn this golf game. Cause now that you ain't that good, I might come out there and jump on your ass real quick and knock you on off and feel good about myself.
Rob, I guarantee you. Steve told you, it's harder than you think.
It is.
So yeah, but there's a lot of motherfuckers playing.
Look, I guarantee you, for the first 3 months, you ain't gonna be able to get the ball on the ground.
What do you mean?
Well, he'll be able to get the ball.
What do you mean?
No, you won't be able to hit the ball straight.
I guarantee you're going to swing and miss that joint 10 times before you hit it side at one time.
Well, I want that damn bad.
10 times before I hit it one time?
Hey, hold up. I want that damn bad for my first time. All you gotta do is go to what Top Golf.
Top Golf is still hitting it off.
Do a little Top Golf. You'll be all right.
Top Golf might give you 25%. Until you hit a golf ball off that grass.
It'll help you with your hand and eye though. Your hand eye coordination.
Yeah.
It's like some practice.
Yeah.
I would say 25%, but I say every golfer for the first 2 years, you're gonna be trash. Like you're not gonna be able to be.
It depends on how much
2 whole years of playing.
2 whole.
Depends on how much work you put in.
I don't know if
I play any kind of thing for 2 years, I'm gonna be.
If I can't get it in 2 years,
I'm
it
done.
ain't for me.
I'm gonna get that motherfucker within the first couple times. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna move on.
It ain't for me.
I'll be done.
Yeah.
I think for me, golf is more of it's the networking. So I know you like business, Rossi. So that's something that'll be right up your alley.
Yeah, it is. It's big on that.
Yeah, that's why I said I wouldn't mind getting out there so I can
it's
talk
a
to a couple
networking
people that's owning shit and I can come in there and maybe clean your shit up or whatever. And we can make some shit work.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we met on the golf course.
Right.
yeah, it's just the thing with me is finding that time to go, because my time is accounted for. So when I do got a little time, I don't know if I want to give it to learning how to play golf. That's my whole thing. Like if I could go for 1 or 2 hours real quick and shit, I could do that. But you got to go for
you don't have
4 hours and 8 hours.
You don't have to play 4 hours. You can come out and play 9 holes. Like if you ain't doing that one Saturday, get up, man. Come on out, play 9 holes.
I'd rather play cornhole.
I got some boys at the house.
I'd kick your ass.
You heard it here first.
Is that a bet?
That's more than a bet.
No doubt.
I'm alright. You stay in your golf lane. You stay over there in your golf lane, all right?
Look,
He said that shit with his chest. Like,
Yeah.
Anything that
He
had to do
changed
with
the
hand
voice
out
up.
there.
I'll kick
Yeah.
He went in the
I went Terminator mode.
Yeah, guys. People taking golf and cornhole extra serious right now. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not that good at cornhole. It's not that I don't think I could play it. I just don't be playing that shit.
That shit. Hey, we had a ball playing it last night. Like,
But I'm gonna play cornhole this year.
It's a fun game. It's a fun game.
I'm gonna play that shit.
If
I just when I start something and motherfuckers is already doing it and they good and they ain't that good, I normally don't do.
Oh,
shit.
he tried to shit on it. He came out there bad at it, and he tried to talk shit because we enjoyed it.
Well,
Y'all old motherfuckers
lame.
playing cornhole.
y'all here playing some lame ass cornhole.
Yeah,
goddamn.
call us lame all types. Lucky we don't give a fuck what somebody else got to say. Because I already know
Look,
because he ain't good at
look,
it. It is
all the dweebs have lined up today to play cornhole.
Look, everybody that used to play horseshoes, play cornhole.
Yeah, no
now.
doubt.
They play cornhole.
Cornhole is a lot cleaner than horseshoes. I used to be the
No
guy
doubt
playing
about it.
horseshoes with gloves on. I admit, I do. That shit fuck my fingers up and all type of shit.
Yeah.
But I want to try and bring it in, fellas. I appreciate y'all guys for coming out, man. You know you need to check my man out, Royalty, coming to Petersburg. Let's drop an address because we didn't get an address. What's the address to where Royalty is going to be at?
2793 South Crater.
2793 South Crater Road. Get your gear together. Get your clothes together. Step all your shit up. Because when that shit open, everybody is going to be there. I'm going to be in the place. Maybe I can do some live up in there that night from Stop Him From Talking podcast or something. Reporting live from Royalty Club.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Yeah, you heard about it here first. Remember that. Royalty Club coming soon. Looking forward to that. But again, fellas, I appreciate y'all.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, appreciate you having me.
Anybody you need to shout out? Oh, hey, before we get off here, I just want to give a big shout out, a big happy birthday to my brother. He just had a birthday the other day.
Yeah.
So big happy birthday to you.
Big
Bruh.
4-3.
Big 4-3. He don't look, he's still
43.
looking young and spry.
4-3.
I thought it was 33.
Hey,
Yeah.
I received that.
I received that.
I
That's right.
received that.
You was out with us young.
Too young.
Yeah, step
Hey,
up.
the story we talked about a minute ago, I said I was 13, 14. When he turned 18, I turned 18.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
So we're going to wrap it up, y'all. Appreciate y'all. This is the Shift Podcast. See you next time.